Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, in this video, for the students of Standard 6, we'll start the new chapter from our English grammar, that is chapter 17, articles. That means in this video, we'll study articles and their correct uses in sentences. So, let us move ahead with what we have in this chapter. So at first we will see the warm-up section that we have in this chapter. So let us see what it is written here in the warm-up section. In the warm-up section we have an exercise here. So let us see what is the instruction written here for this exercise. It is written here, fill in the blanks with suitable articles. That means we have to fill the blanks given here in each sentence with suitable articles. But before that we have to understand what are articles and what are the correct uses of articles. Okay, how to use articles in sentences. So at first we will go through the definition of articles, and also we will go through the kinds of articles. We will understand their correct uses in sentences, and after that we will come back to complete this warm-up section. Okay students, so let us have a look what is the definition of articles written here in this chapter. So it is written here, the words a, an and the are called articles. So what are articles? So the words that we use in sentences, a, an and the, these three words are called articles, a, an and the. So these three words, a, an and the, so these a, whenever they are whenever it is used in sentences, its pronunciation is a. Okay, it is a, but when it is used in sentences, it is pronounced as a. Understood? So, at first, right now we will pronounce it as a only, but when it is used in sentences, it is pronounced as a. Okay. So, a, an and the, these three little words have their own specific uses in sentences. Okay, so what are their uses? What are they used for? Okay, that we will understand here. So what we have understood till now is the words that we use in sentences like a, an and the. These three words are called articles. Okay, now we will understand the specific functions and how they are used in sentences. Okay, so before that we will also understand that articles are also of two types. There are two types of articles. One is definite articles, and the next one, the second one is indefinite articles. Okay, so what are definite articles and what are indefinite articles? Okay, definite articles means the use of the article the. So among a, an and the, among a, an and the is the definite article. Okay, and among a, an and the, a and an are indefinite articles. Okay, so what is definite articles? The use of article the itself is the definite articles, and the uses of a and an are indefinite articles. Okay, so at first we will understand more about what is written after the definition of articles in this chapter. In a single sentence it is written here, the words a and the are called articles, and further is written here, a and an are called indefinite articles because they do not refer to any specific person or thing. The article the is called definite article because it refers to a specific person or thing. So whenever we use a or and, a and an as the definite article, they are called definite article because they do not refer to a specific person or a thing. Okay, ये किसी specific particular person or particular thing means the indefinite articles do not refer to any particular noun or any particular nouns. Okay, person or things means nouns. That means whenever we use articles, whether we use a, an or the, they are used before nouns. That means whenever we use articles, after the use of articles, there are the arrivals of nouns. Okay, but it does not mean that articles are used only before nouns. Before other words also we use articles. But what is sure is whenever we use articles before other words also, after using articles, there is surety. We are sure that what will come after the use of articles? The arrival of nouns. Okay, understood. So the article the is called a definite article because it refers to a specific person or thing. Why the article the is called a definite article? Because the article the refers to a specific person or thing. Whenever we use article the, it refers to particular person or thing. Okay, but whenever we use a or an, they do not refer to any particular person or thing. That means they do not refer to any particular noun or nouns. But the article the refers to specific or particular nouns. Okay, so now we will move ahead with more discussion and understanding about indefinite articles, as we have come to know that the indefinite articles are a and an. So here now in these indefinite articles we'll understand the uses of a and an, how we use a and an in sentences before nouns or other words. But it is sure that whenever we use a, an and the, whether it is whether they are definite articles or indefinite article, but whenever we use articles, whether it is a or and or an or the, after the uses of articles there come the uses of nouns. Okay, so now first we have to understand the uses of indefinite articles a and an. So the indefinite articles are used at first before singular countable nouns. Before singular countable nouns, if the noun is single, that means before singular countable nouns, because a also means one and an also means one. A का मतलब भी one होता है और an का मतलब भी one होता है. So whenever we use a or an, the nouns that come after a or an, they are always singular in number. Okay, understood. But before which nouns we have to use a or before which nouns we use an? That we have to understand here, because we are understanding the uses of a and an. Okay, a and an. Okay, so whether it is a or whether it is an, both are used before singular countable nouns, not uncountable nouns. So जो nouns countable है और वो singular है, तो उसके आगे हम या तो a या तो an को यूज करेंगे. Okay, like a table. A table means only one table. A pen, one pen. A bottle, one bottle. A book, one book. A politician, one politician. A committee, one committee. A school, one school. A wish, एक wish. An egg, एक egg. Okay, an umbrella, एक umbrella. An ox, एक ox. An ant, एक ant. Okay, now here what we have to understand more is why we are using an here. Okay, before all these egg, umbrella, ox and ant, and why we are using a before table, pen, bottle, book, politician, committee, school and wish. That we have to understand in this video. Okay, so just see here, we have used an before the words that start with vowels. Okay, like an egg, E is vowel. An umbrella, U is vowel. An ox, O is vowel. An ant, A is vowel. Okay, before those nouns, those singular nouns, if the nouns start with vowels, not only vowels but also sound vowels. Okay, but also sound vowels. Before the vowel sounded nouns or vowel sounded words, we use the indefinite article an. And before all those singular nouns that start with consonant, not only consonant but also sound consonant, before the consonant sound words or before the consonant sound nouns, we use the indefinite article a. Okay, a. Understood? So later on we will also understand about consonant sounds and vowel sounds, because so many nouns are there which start with consonant but has vowel sound, and so many nouns are there which start with vowel but sound consonant. Okay, so we have to understand it at the later part of this video. Okay, so at first we will move ahead with the other points regarding the uses of the indefinite articles a and an. Okay, students. So now let us see what is the another use of the definite articles, the indefinite articles a and an. Before a singular countable noun that is referred to for the first time. So जिस नाउन के बारे में हम बात करते हैं, अगर वो नाउन सिंगुलर है और उस नाउन के बारे में हम पहली बार सेंटेंस पे बात कर रहे हैं, तो उस समय हम उस सिंगुलर नाउन के पहले हम या तो ए लगाएंगे या तो एन लगाएंगे. लाइक सी हियर, वुड यू लाइक टू रीड अ बुक? सो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ बुक इन दिस सेंटेंस फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. सो दिस बुक इज सिंगुलर, सो वी हैव यूज्ड अ. Okay, he has got a job. So he has got a job. उसको एक job मिला है. Job is a singular noun here. Okay, and we are talking about this job for the first time, and here we have used a. Okay, would you like to have an orange? So we are talking about an orange in this sentence for the first time. So orange is the singular noun here. It starts with vowel and it also has the vowel sound a. So we have used an here. Here what we have to understand is if at first when we talk about any singular noun, whether it is vowel sounded or consonant sounded, we use a. But in the second sentence, if we follow writing the same sentence, and in the second sentence if we talk about the same noun, at that time we have to write the definite article the. That means इस सेंटेंस में, ये पहला सेंटेंस है जिसमें हम इस बुक के बारे में पहली बार बात कर रहे हैं, और अगर इसके बाद हम इस बुक को फिर से लिखेंगे, इस बुक के बारे में फिर से लिखेंगे सेकेंड सेंटेंस में, इसी सेंटेंस को अगर फॉलो करके हम दूसरा सेंटेंस लिखेंगे और उस सेंटेंस में भी अगर हम इसी बुक का बात करेंगे तो इस बुक के आगे हम द यूज करेंगे. अंडरस्टूड? लाइक, वुड यू लाइक टू रीड अ बुक? ओके, like again, the book is kept on the shelf. Okay, so now here in this second sentence also I have talked about this book. So here before this book we have to use the definite article the. This point we have to understand in the later part of this video also. Now he has got a job. So about this job we are talking about this job for the first time in this sentence. But if I follow writing another sentence that follows that follows this sentence, and if I again talk about this job, then I have to write the definite article the. Okay, he has got a job. See, the job is to look after the kids. Okay. Would you like to have an orange? Would you like to have an orange? Okay. अब इस सेंटेंस में हम ऑरेंज के बारे में पहली बार बात कर रहे हैं, तो इस ऑरेंज के पहले हमने एन को यूज किया है. वाई? बिकॉज ओ इज वॉवेल साउंडेड हियर. ओके, इन सो मेनी केसेस O is consonant sounded also. Okay, but here it is vowel sounded, so we have used here an. Okay, again if I write another sentence that follows this same sentence, and if I write about the this noun orange again, then I have to use the definite article the, like the orange is bought by her father. So now here in this second sentence also I have spoken about the same orange. So before that we have to use the definite article the. That means whether it is the vowel sounded nouns or consonant sounded nouns, if those nouns are singular and we are talking about those nouns for the first time in any sentence, then we have to write either a or an. But after that, if we talk about the same noun again in the another sentence, then we have to use the. Okay. Now what is the another point to know? Before names of jobs, for example, किसी भी job का नाम हो. Okay. If the name of jobs we have to mention, then before the name of jobs also we have to write, we have to use article a or an, indefinite articles a and an, like he works as a waiter or waiter. She wants to become an engineer. Okay, or waiter. Why? Because consonant sounded. Okay, and why an here? Why an engineer here? Engineer, e is sounded as engineer, a vowel. Okay, so what are vowels? Letters a, e, I, o, u. Among 26 alphabets in English language, these 5 letters a, e, I, o, u are called vowels. Okay. Now another point to understand is with nationalities and religions, for examples. Like if we talk about any one nationalities, okay, that means nation. Okay, that nationalities refers to nation. Okay, that refers to the people living in certain nation. Okay, particular nation. Like if people live, if the people living in America, we call them as American. Okay, and if we refer to the people that follow certain religion, at that time also we use indefinite article a or an. Okay, but whatever that here we have to understand is before singular noun we are using a and an. Okay, because a means one, an means one. Like here, Percy is an American. An American. So what nationality he has? American. Okay. Kathy is a Christian. So Kathy refers to which religion? Christianity. Okay, because he is a Christian. Okay. Now, with singular nouns after the words what or such. So after singular words, before the singular words, after using what and such, if the nouns are countable, okay, like what a beautiful day, okay, so here we have used article before the adjective here. Beautiful is adjective here. Okay, but as I have said that whenever we use articles, after the articles we have to use what is sure is the arrival of noun. So here noun day is here. What a lovely beach. Here article or is written here. Okay, so before lovely is an adjective here. Okay, but what is sure is after using articles we have to use, there is the arrival of nouns. Okay, so beach is the noun here. Okay, so now what we have to understand here is another point is while referring to a single unit of measurement of time, weight and distance. Okay, so when we talk about किसी चाहे वो minute हो, second हो, hours हो, okay, week हो, month हो, okay, year हो, अगर कोई भी वेट का अगर यूनिट ऑफ मेजरमेंट हो, यूनिट ऑफ वेट हो, यूनिट ऑफ डिस्टेंस हो, अगर हम किसी एक पर्टिकुलर एक यूनिट के बारे में बात करेंगे तो हम अ यूज करेंगे. लाइक अ किलोमीटर. अ किलोमीटर मीन्स 1 किलोमीटर. अ किलोग्राम मीन्स 1 किलोग्राम. एन आवर मीन्स 1 आवर. ओके, so it is suitable, it is very appropriate if we are talking about a unit of measurement of time, a single unit of measurement of time. Single means 1. Okay, weight and distance, then means we have to use a. In case of writing she can run 1 kilometer, we have to write a kilometer. Okay, it is appropriate. Using a is appropriate. Using a kilogram is appropriate. Using an hour is appropriate. Okay. Now before that, before we move ahead with the explanation of definite articles, I hope you have understood this these 6 points which are very much helpful to understand the uses of indefinite articles. Here, exception. What is the exception regarding the uses of indefinite articles a and an? See, an is used before silent h. See, silent h means in so many words we write with h, h remains silent. Like honest, see, he is an honest man. So here honest is an adjective here. Okay, but here h doesn't sound. Okay, h remains silence. So only o, the sound of o is pronounced here. Okay, so o is vowel, so an. Okay, he waited for an hour. So here here also h is silent. Okay, we are pronouncing only o vowel, so an. Okay, an is used before what that begins with a consonant but has a vowel sound. See, so as I've told you that if so many words are there that sounds with consonant but has vowel sound. Okay, as I have told you before vowel sound we have to use an, and that noun before which we write this a or an, that has to be singular. Okay, like here, he works in an MNC. MNC stands for multinational company here, एक multinational company. So why we have used an here? Because here, if you pronounce this MNC, so MNC, if you see, if you pronounce this M, its pronunciation is like AMM. So sound of consonant M is becoming vowel with the presence of A as am, A. Okay, so am, A is vowel, so we have used an here, because consonant, though it has a consonant word, consonant letter, but consonant sound is consonant sound is silent here, and this MNC pronounces as vowel sound. Okay, like again C is an MLA, again MLA, again the sound of M is vowel because it sounds AMM, so A is vowel. Okay, so an. A is used before a word that begins with vowel but has a consonant sound. For example, also this is the same point that I told you, that so many words are there which sounds which start with vowel but have consonant sound, like he is a European. Okay, so यहाँ पर a European, European starts with E, vowel. तो हमारे दिमाग में क्या आता है कि ये तो भावेल हो तो इसके आगे एन होगा, तो नहीं. वाई? बिकॉज ई यहां पर क्या हो रहा है, ई का साउंड यू आ रहा है, तो आप यहां पर भी सोचेंगे कि यू तो भावेल ही है. नो. ओके, व्हेन साउंड ऑफ यू इज यू, जब साउंड का यू का साउंड यू ही आएगा, दो भावेल है यू, लेकिन साउंड यू का साउंड यू ही आएगा, तब इसके आगे क्या होगा, ओ लगेगा. वाई? The pronunciation of you, Y-O-U, so Y is consonant, so or European. Okay, like बहुत सारा वर्ड ऐसा होता है जो U का साउंड ओ होता है, like umbrella. Okay, so here यहाँ पर U का pronunciation क्या है, ओ, vowel, so an umbrella. Okay, now the serial has a universal appeal. A universal appeal. Again here the sound of U is U, universal. U comes from Y, O-U-U. So Y is consonant, so A. Okay, like one. Okay, like one-eyed giant. So here again Y यहाँ पर and one-eyed see. A one-eyed giant. Okay, a one-eyed giant. I saw a one-eyed giant. What? Why it is one here? Because यहाँ पर O vowel है, लेकिन इसका sound consonant आ रहा है. How? One, O-N-E, one, and O is O का pronunciation O नहीं हो. It the sound of O is silent here. Okay, O is silent here. And one is written as W-O-N, one. So W is consonant. So here we have used O. I hope you have understood this explanation. In our next video, we will discuss more about the uses of definite articles. Okay, students, thank you so much for being the part of my today's class. Thank you so much.